What is going on, smart people? It is me, your boy Jimpy, and before we get started to today's video, I just want to say that I am very sorry. I know it's been in forever since I last uploaded a true video for you guys, but without further ado, I'm very excited to bring you guys this. Now, we're going to be starting a new Minecraft survival series, but you might be thinking that there's so many Minecraft survival series on YouTube. Why should I watch this one? And you're right, there are a lot. There's modded survival, there's regular, but I wanted to do something special. Now, I'm not that big of a YouTube channel. I mean, I have 150 subscribers, which I am so grateful for all of you guys. But the truth is that I think we're at a small enough channel where we could have viewers join. And so basically, I want to make this a community effort. I want this survival series to be, I want all you guys to contribute to it. And I want to have a world where we can look back on it as a channel and be like, those were some fun days. You know, my viewers and I were just hanging out playing Minecraft. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to leave the link to my Instagram or my Instagram name down in the description below. And if you have a PS4 account, go ahead and direct message me on Instagram. And from there I'll add you as a friend, and hopefully I can start filming some videos with you guys. Now, I am actually doing a voiceover for this video. This first episode, I'm not gonna lie, is basically just me running around the world trying to find a good spot to build, which I will tell you from the future, it is a very cool spot, I believe. But as for my friends, going back to joining the world itself, as for my friends playing on like Nintendo Switch and Xbox, I do believe there is cross-platform gameplay now. But I still have to figure that out. I know you do have to sign into a Microsoft account, which I did for my YouTube channel, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Microsoft on PS4 has been really weird. It's been very buggy. It's taken me a lot of tries, and currently as I am doing this, it's saying my account has been disabled. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. So for now, we're just gonna have to have PS4 players join, but sometime in the future, I am gonna try to make it so I could be playing people on Nintendo Switch. And as you can actually see in the gameplay here, I almost fell to my death, and that's just a quick Minecraft tip for you guys. Never dig straight down, even that might be in the air. Like, I probably could have died there and I would have lost all my stuff, which would have sucked. But as you can kind of see, I found another big ravine right here, and I'm gonna have to go back and explore that one day. I actually don't explore that here in this episode, but hopefully we can find some diamonds down there. I think that'd be very cool. But anyway, I present to you guys where our building spot's gonna be. Look at that whole area over there. I kind of swim over there, and I cut that out for you guys. You have to watch me swim. But it's very flat. There's a lot of trees. I think it's gonna be very cool. We can build a big, huge community right here. There's plenty of flat lands. There's even some cool mountains. Like, I know some of you guys, including myself, I love building like houses inside of mountains. Like, that's like one of my favorite things to do. So I think there's a lot of potential, and this area is huge. Like, you'll see some of this gameplay coming up. The area is just huge, and it's very cool. But I just love this area. I think that there's so much potential, and I can't wait for the future when we have it's all gonna be filled up, and like, it's just gonna be so much fun. I'm actually just been so excited about this world, because the truth is I really had a lot of trouble having the motivation to start the series, because I've had Minecraft since 2011. That's when I first downloaded the game on Java Edition. And once you play survival a certain amount of times, it kind of gets boring, at least for the starting, because it's basically just finding a place to build, chopping down trees, trying to find coal. Basically what I'm doing in this episode. So I really had a lot of trouble finding the motivation to start. But I was thinking of something to do that would make it unique as well, because obviously this is just another regular survival series, and I just didn't want to make it too boring for you guys. So that's when I came up with the idea to make it a viewer survival series. Have you guys more about, I don't want to be the center of it, I want you guys, the viewers, to be the center of it. And so that's when I really had the motivation. I created the world right away once I had that idea. And speaking from now, I'm already, like, the world's already a lot more developed than it is at the end of this first episode, and I've already recorded some more footage for you guys. But I just want to hear you guys' feedback, because this episode is obviously a voiceover, and in the future episodes I'm playing with some of my friends on a PlayStation Party, and you guys can hear their voices if you guys want. That's kind of what I wanted to hear from you guys, though. Do you guys want me to keep doing voiceovers, or would you rather hear some of the live footage and live video of me playing Minecraft? And also, in terms of live footage, in this video, I do cut out a whole lot of me because I'm basically just running around and punching trees and trying to find coal and all that stuff that I mentioned before. But for future episodes, I'm thinking like we start our house in a couple episodes from now. I don't want to spoil it too much, but we do start our house, and I'm actually very excited about it. But like, would you guys want me to see that whole video of me just building my house? Because I feel like that's kind of a more big milestone rather than just cutting down wood, you feel? Yeah, but I just want to make this episode just to introduce you guys to the idea, and I really want you guys to join, because that's just going to make the episode and the whole series itself a whole lot more fun for me, and hopefully give you guys something to do with this whole quarantine thing that's going around with coronavirus. Now, actually, what do you guys think about coronavirus? I know it's been very boring over at my house. I've never thought I would say this, but I kind of wish we had school right now, because sitting at home all day can be very boring. Especially when things are closed like they are right now. Like in summer vacation, it's really not boring because you can go swimming, you can go do stuff outside. But I mean, right now our pool is too cold, and there's really not that much to do because everything is closed. So it's definitely not the greatest situation with this whole coronavirus. But I mean, hopefully the series can make it better, I guess. Hopefully it gives us all something to do. And actually, as you can see here in the gameplay, I end up just terraforming a lot of this land. I am going to build my house on top of this mountain over here, which will be pretty cool. It'll actually look over the whole valley and the whole area that hopefully everyone else will be building on. And so I think the house is going to end up very, very cool. I've already started, as I said before, and I actually really like the place I'm building. So one thing that's also really good about terraforming your lands is it gives you a ton of resources. So by the time you get to a point when you want to start your house, you'll already have a bunch of resources too, because you already terraformed your land, you already mined a whole bunch of trees and stone and all that. So it's actually kind of a win-win situation. But I just thought about this right now. Once we do start getting more houses built, I guess and actually I guess you can classify it as a city, we should totally name it Corona or something like that, just to remind us that this world was made during these dark times of coronavirus. If any of you guys are infected, be sure to stay safe, stay healthy. I hope the best for my Gympians. If you're not infected, be sure to wash your hands. You know what? Pause the video right now. Go wash your hands. Did you do it? I don't believe you. Pause the video right now. Go wash those hands. Alright, well, welcome back. Hopefully you wash your hands. If you didn't, I'm going to be very disappointed in you, especially since this world name is, I'm changing it right now. It's called Corona. But I think the worst part about Corona is not even going to be the virus itself. I think it's actually going to be the whole economic impact. I know some people who aren't getting any hours or even lost their jobs. And if you really think about it, most restaurants are closed. I'm actually very lucky that my place of work, you guys don't know I work at Chick-fil-A now, so that's kind of one of my excuses why I haven't been uploading a whole lot lately. But yeah, I know a lot of people who lost their jobs, and so I think that's going to be the worst part about the whole thing. That's not to say that the virus itself isn't dangerous. It does kill people, especially if you have pre-existing conditions or if you happen to be elderly. It does kill people, and it's not something just to look over. It's very dangerous, and from what I've heard, it's very bad for people who do get infected. But just remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and be considerate of people. You know, some people are really having a tough time through this. People who lost their jobs, and elderly who maybe can't go to the stores and hoard as easily as some people are. Just be sure to be considerate, keep other people in mind during this hard time. But without further ado, that's going to be it for today's episode. I just wanted to introduce the series for you, and I think we found a very cool place to build. It's going to turn out very awesome, and I can already tell. Very excited to get this started for you guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe if you felt that I've earned your respect for that. And I just wanted to say, just remember that if you want to join the world, my Instagram will be in the description. And go ahead and send me a DM, and I can add you as a friend. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Minecraft.